If you have exhausted all of the time, constantly overgiving and quietly maybe resentful, you don't need more self-care. What you actually need is boundaries. Let me set the record straight about boundaries. Boundaries is not you being mean. They're actually about being clear, and also it's a form of self-respect. Research actually from Dr. Brené Brown says that the most compassionate people that she studied were also the ones that were the most boundaried. And of course, we want to know why. When you are clear about what is okay and what is not okay, you reduce resentment, you reduce burnout, and you reduce emotional chaos. Most of us really were never probably taught how to set boundaries. I know I wasn't. And maybe you grew up in a home where love was earned and it wasn't just given freely. Maybe you've learned to keep the peace or avoid conflict, or maybe just to help. And now, maybe without realizing it, you confuse self-abandonment with love. But here's the truth. You cannot pour from a cup that you refuse to fill. And love without boundaries becomes martyrdom. And I personally had to learn this the really hard way. And me saying yes to everybody else was actually me saying no to myself. I wasn't being kind. I was actually being afraid that they would leave if I told them that I didn't want this or that. Healthy boundaries can start when you start noticing your nervous system's responses, like a tight chest, feeling like you can't breathe, maybe sudden anxiety onsets. That means somewhere something is getting crossed for you. So start by honoring that no that rises in your body before your mind catches up to it. And you can practice saying things like, I'm not available for that. That's a good one. Let me get back to you is probably my favorite. And another one is, I need some time to think about it. And also boundaries, they do not require any type of apologies. They actually just require consistency. You are not responsible for other people's comfort, especially when that comfort cost you your peace. Today, I want you actually to write down one area in your life that you just feel completely drained from. And ask yourself, what or where does this need a boundary? Where does this need a boundary? You are not being selfish by protecting your energy and yourself. You are sacred, and all sacred things are guarded.